Thorpe lost it. Crozier for three.
Well, the defensive energy is helped out by the offensive efforts of Austin Crozier, who has been the force here in the fourth quarter. Got a little help from Jalen Rose to just say there's someone else out there playing the game with you. But it has been good hands and the attitude of Crozier that if you give me the green light, I'm going to make it work. He's speeding at 75 right now.
10 of the quarter for Austin in the fourth quarter, helping Indiana to an 18-5 run the last 7 minutes.
The bench scoring changed dramatically through the first three quarters. The Heat had a slight edge, but it's been all Austin Crozier in the ball game, a 4-point ball game. Tim Hardaway found his way back in.
Yes, what a surprise.
Along with Mashburn.
You've rested enough. Hardaway open, shot good. Just inside the arc. Tim Hardaway got an open look for a moment, and it only took a second. Best is fouled.
You know, Hardaway came back in knowing that they needed a little pop and immediately answers the bell for Pat Riley. The team had only scored 4 points in just about 5 minutes of play until that hoop came over the top.
Rose against Dan Marley. Jalen backing him down and takes it up and in.
Jalen Rose is not happy because he didn't get the call. He wanted to foul with that, but 4 points in the quarter for Rose.
Indiana within 4. Alonzo Mourning back to Hardaway for 3. Tim Hardaway. 5 straight points after re-entering the game. And look, 21 and 11, a double-double.
But the big three have shot the ball extremely well, and when they've been out on the floor, it's been problems for the Pacers. So the Pacers are going to have to continue to keep pace. Crozier.
And he's still hot. Austin with 12 in the quarter, 17 in the game. Marley off the morning screen to Brown. PJ threw it back to Marley. No good. Tap, no good. And finally Brown brings it down. Another offensive rebound results in an Indiana foul.
Well, the one thing that's helped keep the Indiana Pacers at bay has been the Miami Heat's rebounding, but the guy that's bringing them back, and every time he's had the ball, he's looking to score it, has been Austin Crozier. Bird did not like that offensive rebounding that Miami has been throwing at his team.
Here's P.J. Brown. Didn't score in the first half. Has 4 points and 10 rebounds in the second half. Coming up next, it's the final round coverage of the Honda Classic. And following Honda, most of you get to see Vince Carter, the Toronto Raptors, taking on the Seattle Sonics. Some will see the Spurs in the next. That's the Honda Classic, followed by Game 2 of our NBA Twin Bill. Miami 90, Indiana 83. Best for 3. Air ball.
He hasn't looked at the hoop very much, and he's a player that they need to regain confidence as well. Bird has to make a decision. How long does he go with Travis Best if he's not scoring the ball?
Hardaway back to Brown. Mashburn calling for it at the three-point line. Instead, it's Marley shooting an air ball. So air ball for air ball. And Marley slow getting up and limping back up court. Crozier.
That is fired up.
in the quarter, 19 in the game, and this Indiana comeback mounted with Reggie Miller on the bench. Hardaway will shoot 2.
You expect someone else to throw this down on Mourning, but he turns this corner, and I mean, there's some thunder. Got away with a little push on the other side, but this is an aggressive play by Austin Crozier. Not blocking this.
And then on the other end, Travis Best commits his 4th foul, putting Tim Hardaway at the line. He gets 1 of 2, and Miami is up by 6, 91-85.
So, Tom, who do you think's going to shoot? There have only been two players that have scored. Crozier's got 14. Jalen Rose has got the other 4. Jalen Rose to the rim.
And Jalen hooks it through. He has 19 points. The lead is 4.
Miami's at their magic number for winning the ball game. Tim Hardaway for 3.
Won't go down. McKee with the outlet to Best. Here's Crozier against P.J. Brown. Nice matchup. Crozier again goes baseline. Reverse no good as Mourning came to help, and Marley clears the board.
Fans stand up and say, where's the foul? He had 2 players off their feet, but didn't get a whistle.
Fall away. Beautiful shot by Alonzo Mourning. 32.
In case we forgot his name.
Yeah, right. Austin Crozier hit 6 of 7 this quarter. Jalen Rose 3 for 3. Steal. Hardaway racing against Best. Can't score, but Marley is there trailing the play to put it home. Good hustle play by Dan Marley.
Well, it's a good hustle play by Jalen Rose, and the Pacers are going to take a timeout just to make Hardaway miss, but Marley came in to get his first 2. Alonzo Mourning had not been in this firefight here in the 4th quarter of play, but he was the guy that was leading the way, and then Crozier, one of the few mistakes he has made trying to make a pass, turns into a big 2 points for the Miami Heat and Dan Marley. Well, Austin Crozier has been the story of the 4th quarter of play, but he's going to need some help from his friends. But getting them back in the ball game, he has done it basically all by himself here in the 4th quarter of play. Very energized. Austin Crozier now attacking everybody, including the shot blocking Alonzo Mourning. The reactions are, give me more.
Give me more. Crozier and Rose have scored the last 22 Pacer points. Matchup between the deflection by Mashburn results in the steal. Marley has it. Matchup between the 2 best teams in the Eastern Conference. Indiana has the best record. Miami the 2nd best. And the Pacers' 25-game home winning streak on the line. If they should lose, Miami would have the longest streak. And there's 3 minutes left in the game. Miami with the ball. P.J. Brown misses. The lead is still 8.
Well, Reggie Miller's back out on the floor.
Here's Crozier, the man of the moment. Shot clock at 2. Rose. Rebounded by Marley. Not a very good possession for Indiana that time.
Indiana's done better when they just come down and attack very quickly. When they start setting up the play, they start to hold the ball. They're working against the clock, and their shot selection has not been very good.
Screen on Miller. Back to Mourning for the open shot. Rebounded by McKee.
And see, normally Miller is asking for the ball. told him to go the other way. Now they're looking inside to Sam Perkins. Slapped away by Mourning.
Rejected by Alonso, and we're under 2 minutes to play. '25-game home winning streak in jeopardy. Hardaway. Crozier has it. Rose with a lob for Miller. Got it.
Huge play by Rose and Miller.
The Miami lead is 6. Indiana trying to D up. Hardaway, screen from Mourning. Inside to Brown. Fake, put it in.
Now, Crozier hasn't made many mistakes defensively, but there was one. He gambled and turned P.J. Brown loose. That may be enough to seal the deal.
1 minute left. Steal by Marley. Lead pass Hardaway. They've got 2-on-1. Mourning. Fouled by McKee and goes down hard. Flagrant 1 on Derek McKee as Mourning writhes on the floor.
Out of the break, Mourning on the other side. Hardaway knows he's there, and they're trying to get there. And you can see McKee makes no play on the ball, and Mourning was trying to come over the top. The flagrant foul.
And Mourning able to get to his feet now and step to the free throw line.
It looks like, you know, he got hit right in that right shoulder area, which has been hurting him most of the second half, and that's where he's in most pain right now.
He's hit 6 of 10 free throws today. Shakes off the pain and sends it through. He has 33 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 block shots. McKee on the bench after the flagrant.
Well, Indiana did themselves in with some turnovers and some poor shot selection after getting all that energy from Crozier to get close. Miami in the closing position, up by 10 with 55 seconds left in the ball game.
This could be a huge confidence-building victory for the Miami Heat. Pat Riley saying, we know what it takes to win. We know what it takes to win tough games. Now it's time for us to do it, to call on that experience that we have on our team and to start playing our best basketball in the final 21 games of the season and into the playoffs. And the fans and the media in Miami no longer content with winning the Atlantic Division. They want to see them advance past the first round of the playoffs.
Well, both of these teams, you know, are in the same position in that they're veteran teams, and you see the work that Riley has done with the Miami Heat has been sterling, but at the same time, the playoffs are what tell you about your team, and the Heat haven't gotten it done, and the Pacers have yet to win that championship.
And, of course, Indiana, though, still in position to have the home court in the East with the best record, despite the fact that this winning streak may come to an end. Reggie Miller knocking down a 3. It's 101-92 with 40 seconds left, and Perkins fouls Mourning in backcourt. So the hero of the day for Miami, one of several, Alonzo Mourning with 34 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 block shots. And he's withstood the pain. He's hit the floor several occasions hard and is leading his team to victory. Tim Hardaway, an energetic performance with 22 points and 12 assists. And Jamal Mashburn playing the complementary scoring role that's expected of him with 19 points on 7 of 12 shooting.
Well, the big three were awfully good this afternoon, and Mourning led the charge. Didn't have a good day free throwing, but what did he make of it from the field?
And Mourning collects another rebound. He has 8 in the game, 35 points, 8 rebounds. You know, P.J. Brown quietly had a good second half with 8 points and 10 boards.
And a lot of offensive rebounds. Every time it looked like the Pacers were going to get something after a pretty good defensive stand, the ball popped free. P.J. Brown was there to pick it up, get them another possession. Mashburn goes to the line.
Led by Austin Crozier, the Pacers came from 17 down to close within 4 with 8 minutes left, but could get no closer. Mashburn has 20. Hardaway accepting congratulations on the Miami bench, and you can just see by the body language of the Heat how important this win is to them. Seconds left.
Give Jalen Rose that hoop, 8 1/4 for him, but not enough.
Rose, a backboard foul of Carter. Well, despite the fourth quarter heroics of Austin Crozier with 16 points in the last 13 minutes of the game, he and Rose combined to score 22 straight for Indiana, but the Pacers rally is going to fall short.
Well, after they got within 4, they came out and made a mistake. Crozier made one that turned into a bucket. Then they came back, didn't score, made another turnover, and that was the afternoon.
Travis Best with 5 seconds left. And that'll do it. And the final horn, and the long home winning streak is no more. After winning 25 in a row at the Conseco Fieldhouse, Reggie Miller and the Pacers fall to the Miami Heat 105-96. Back to Indianapolis for a post-game interview in just a moment.
Meet the inspiration behind the truck. We thought of them when we gave it the most powerful V8 of